Absolutely. What could be more important for us to do than worship our Creator?
Right. It's what I said. Where
Okay.
does this thing go?
In the little hole.
Now,
Oh.
very good. Ernest, you're doing a good job of staying on task. Very nice.
And back to it at
Yes.
Riverbend where you just got
Yes.
the Lyman Hall.
Oh, yes.
Elementary.
And as you know, when they had the Continental Convention, and they were getting ready to sign the
You're all just
declaration
saying.
that Lyman Hall signed, did you know? This is a little trivia for you. The
What?
first state that ratified the petition making the United States was the state of Georgia.
Really?
That's
Wow,
right.
wow.
There were only 13 colonies at that time, and Georgia was the very first one to sign the paperwork. But unfortunately, it wasn't the first one to be received in New York.
Oh. How
Yeah.
terrible.
But, oh well,
A day late.
mail service wasn't quite as good in those days.
It's not good today, Aunt Clarabelle, or I would have been here tomorrow.
Well, I am so glad that you made a mistake about the date.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's very
Yes.
important that you get this set up. Because, you know, we have lots and lots of things to plan here.
Is there only one chair?
Excuse me a moment, I'm going to take a little of my coffee.
Yes, good
And you
idea.
all, later on, you're doing a very nice
Hey.
job.
Starting to sweat.
How convenient is it that Bear isn't here today?
Where's Bear?
Evidently, he read the letter I sent.
But he's the boys director and
Huh.
I'll be there.
Well-
I'll be with the boys, the boys, the boys, the boys.
Listen,
They always get all
Si,
that
you and
extra
Ernest also helped with the molding of the young men here in camp. So I'm not so concerned that Bear didn't make it today. What in the world is
What's
that?
this thing for?
When it rains, it goes over the top. I'll put it on, I'll put it
Very
on.
nice.
Excuse
So it's
me.
like a rain bonnet? I have one of those that I wear if it rains to keep my head dry.
What's this?
Super cop!
It's not a very good handkerchief.
Not on you, on the tent, and Aunt Clarabelle is trying to tell the story of
I'm listening.
I think we need some batteries, guys. I can't believe
I
that you
think
didn't
there's
bring
some
any
batteries in the director's office. We'll get
Well,
some
that ain't going.
in a few minutes, okay? Because
going.
since you all are here
I ain't
early,
going.
we're going to have a nice little meeting and get all of our ducks in a row so that we're ready
She said guts.
when the
Ducks.
campers arrive tomorrow.
Great. So, well, I guess
Now,
we got
Si, you did contact, you have spoken to Bertha, haven't you, Si?
Saeed!
Yes.
No, Bertha.
What do you mean, no Bertha?
I did speak with her last summer when she
Well-
Wait a minute. What time's the bus gonna arrive?
3. Who knows when bus will
Ernest, do you know? Oh
Where's my
my.
sleeping bag?
Well, that's what happens when you delegate. Evidently.
4, I think it's at 4, sorry.
4?
4. I just remembered.
Okay, thank you,
Brussels
Ernest.
sprouts for lunch is normal.
Oh.
You know how she does.
Well, lima beans too and a little liver.
Yeah, the kids ought to
Gets the spot.
Do we get donuts for supper? Breakfast?
disgusted with that.
Oh,
That looks
all right.
pretty good, actually.
Very nice.
Excuse me, sir.
Very nice.
Ernest, that's for the kids' activity. We're doing Kate's
Very
biggest
nice.
fish, boys against girls this year.
Oh, wow.
Wait a minute. What do you mean? Boys against girls catch the biggest fish. That's not fair.
It is
The boys
fair.
are
Everybody
always
has a
fair.
fishing pole and
You better make sure, I'm going to inspect those fishing poles to make sure that the girls' fishing poles are just like the boys. And that you don't do like you did last year. Because all we had were those little cane poles, and you guys had those fancy, whatever those things are, Zebco rod, reel, yeah. We're not having any of that anymore. You understand me, Syke?
just a little shake on it. Psych! Van Dyke here for activities.
Miss Bax, I can't believe you fell for that again.
Every year. Every year, I think he's going to quit acting like a kid.
Activities director here.
That's true. And he has to think like a kid in order to plan good activities.
That's right. More than just, girls are gonna win. Girls do no wrong. Ernest, tell them last year when they threw the eggs at the boys' tents, who was it?
I forgot.
Oh,
There
it
you
was the
go.
girls.
No, whoa.
I don't-
What?
And the year before when the boys woke up with all the shaving cream on their face, who was it?
The girls.
I thought it was-
tell them what to win.
I thought
I
it
don't
was
think
a very good that they strung the string where they couldn't get out of their boats.
It was
Yeah,
just
that's
a team.
really
It was a
pretty
team
good.
building
That was
activity.
pretty
A
good.
team
Yes.
building activity.
We have to build a little bit of fellowship.
That's right. It was the girls. It's the girls. They do wrong.
Anyhow, Aunt Clarabelle,
Yes.
I really like your visor. You've been to the Gwinnett Braves, I see.
Gwinnett Braves? I thought this meant God rules. Oh my goodness.
Well, it does, but
God rules. That's what this visor is all about, okay? Gwinnett Braves. Do they play soccer?
Oh, soccer, that's a great sport. You know
It
why?
is. I
Because the
like
boys will
soccer.
have an opportunity to play the girls in soccer this year.
Listen.
Week 3 of camp, we're doing boys against girls in soccer, and it ought to be a great team building exercise.
you always have it out for the girls.
I've got a strategy I'll share with you.
I want a donut.
Oh,
I'll
good.
tell you. Yes.
Somebody got a donut?
No, there's no donuts. You know how, what's her name?
Bertha.
Bertha. I
I
almost
got
called
to
her
go find
Bush.
some donuts.
You know how Bertha is? She's not going to have any donuts.
Wouldn't it be
Well,
great
she
if
does,
donuts
but it's a
grow on
private
trees?
stash.
Um,
We keep it in the director's office.
really?
Well,
Oh, yeah. I'll get those. I'll get one of those
But
when I get to
listen,
that.
you have, it's by invitation only.
Oh.
So it really depends on how well you all do it, what you're doing.
I'm sick of this, Aunt Clarabelle. Why can't we just be like God and say, let there be a camp, tent, like that whole list that you put in the email of that had to be done?
Yes.
Who's got time for that?
Well,
God.
we're going to find time for that because guess what?
Yes, ma'am.
There is only one God.
That's right.
He is the creator.
That's right.
He created the heavens and the earth. And you know how he did it?
How?
In 7 days.
Spoke it. He spoke it and it was there.
Let there be a camp, and all the kids be here, and Bertha not cook nasty food, and Horace Rock give
And we have
something
donuts.
Band-Aid, and the girls finally win something, and Bear not be scared of all the kids, and
That only works if you're God.
Oh.
That's right.
but that's how he did it.
Absolutely
I know,
is
he
how
just
he
said
did it.
it, but he's powerful and
But we can't do
we're
that.
going to have to
That's
work
right.
a little bit.
It's done.
Let's just. Here you go, hold that.
I don't know, Aunt Clarabelle. Don't you think it's time to go back to the director's office, maybe?
Oh.
And
This year's the year that I finally get to go to the planning meeting.
Yes.
Yeah!
Of course.
Woo!
And
That's
Ernest,
right. Give me a
this
hug,
year-
give me a hug. Sigh.
This year we need Ernest also.
Ernest,
Because
you gotta go to the director's
this
meeting.
camp
Oh,
is
they got donuts.
inclusive. We're all going to work together to give the boys and girls the best experience in Christ that they've had all of their life.
At Camp Chiggerbend, we are itching to
To
know
know Jesus. That's
there
right.
you go. All right,
Leave
well,
the
Speaking of scratching,
All right,
let's
let's
go.
get to the director's
I
office.
have got to plan.
I'm writing down that whole soccer thing.
That's right. We got soccer,
Soccer.
spitting the cup, fishing.
No, we're not playing spit in the cup.
I'm
No,
gonna-
There's
no,
a few
no
other games.
spitting in the cup.
We
no.
need a new trail. This one's getting weedy.
Oh,
Yeah.
man, even dusty.
What do you think? Camp Chiggerbend is going to be a lot of fun this summer. You got a few more characters you'll see over the next few weeks. Why are you bothering me? All right. In just a few minutes, we're going to go outside. We got about 20 minutes to go outside. The parents pick us up out there. We ready to go? I just want to sit here where you sit. Let's lock the doors. At the doors, not going out the doors. So we go straight. Boys in one line, girls in another line. Is everybody lined up? We'll go. All right.
How are you doing?
I'm good. Can you tell me your name?
Ben.
Ben, I'm Mary.
Mary.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you.
It's good to have you with us.
Yeah. Trying to help out a little bit this summer before I head off to college in fall.
That's awesome. That's awesome. I think we're gonna have fun.